Armattaxfit in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I want to talk to you about strength and endurance, okay? There's some controversy about strength and endurance and how you can't train both at the same time. Well, I kind of disagree. I put together, let's say, 7 exercises with a pretty heavy weight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this series of exercises without stopping. And it's called a stapers. And what I do is I just take some heavy weight and I'll change exercises and I'll keep going through it. And depending on the weight will determine the interval, length of time. If I'm going really heavy, I'll do a 90-second interval. But it's good to be strong. But if you can't be strong for a long period of time, especially if you're an athlete, then it doesn't do you much good. It's like a boxer. He needs to have strength, power, and endurance. He has to have all those together. On a football field, you can't just be strong for 10 seconds, 12 seconds. You have to be strong for 10 and 12 seconds, 6 seconds, every 20-second, 25-second interval. So what I've done is you're going to take a weight that you can do 5 reps with, but you're just going to continuously go through the cycle depending on what kind of workout you're trying to do, okay? Now, if I'm working on strength and endurance that day, I'm going to take a pretty heavy kettlebell that I can do 5 reps with, but I'm going to switch exercises. And at the end of the series of exercises, I'm going back through it, and this will be for a length of time. As far as I'm concerned, 45-second intervals are great with about 30 seconds of rest. I'll do 3-minute intervals with 2 minutes rest. I do 6-minute intervals. I mix it all up. But like I said, if you want to do a lot of volume and you want to work more on the endurance side, you just lengthen your intervals a little bit. You lighten up the weight. But like I said, if you're a football player or something like that, and you need strength and endurance together, grab a pretty heavy weight and do 45-second intervals, 90-second intervals with about 30 seconds of rest. But do all the exercises. So I'm going to show you the exercises that I do, that I suggest you do. So I'm getting ready to show you all 7 of them. And like I said, play with this. Do it to where you can do get it to where you can do a 3-minute interval with a pretty heavy one with 2 minutes rest. Then take your interval and close it to about 90 seconds into 1 minute. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you the 7 exercises, and I'm going to do a couple of reps of each so you'll know what they are. Okay? So here I go. First one's going to be, and I love this exercise, is just if you have 2 kettlebells, do it with 2. I mean, a single's fine, but here we go. Dead clean first. Dead clean. Then I'm going to do a press. And usually, like I said, it's just 5 reps per side or 5 reps if you're doing doubles, okay? Switch sides. Then I'm going to do a high pull. This is a high pull. Then I'm going to do a dead snatch. Put the kettle back behind your heels. When you come up, use your legs, okay? This is great for football. Back down. Switch. Then I'm going to do a long cycle clean. Here it is. This is a great move. You have to generate a lot of power really quick to move the kettlebell. So I love this exercise. Switch sides. Now, then what I do is I'll do a row, a couple of rows. And I'll take the kettlebell and I'll do a squat. Go ahead and center it. Put it down. You go into push-ups. And stand back up. Go through the cycle again. Dead cleans. On down. Well, anyway. That's it. Thanks. Have a good day.